Hello everyone, I am Cynthia and I am the founder of Four Legs. Most people think of Four Legs just a dog treat company, but it's really much more than that. It's a story about being born deaf and loving dogs and facing loss, rescuing animals, and finding purpose in places I never expected. Today, I want to share the story behind Four Legs and why this company means so much to me. I was born deaf and grew up in a world that isn't always designed for people like me. In this video, I will be speaking instead of signing and speaking at the same time. I may slip up signing out of habit. There were many challenges. People sometimes doubted me. Some thought I wouldn't be able to accomplish certain things because of my disabilities. But I learned something very important early in life. Just because you do something differently doesn't mean you can't do it. For more than 21 years, I worked in education. I worked with students with disability and helped support children that needed somebody to believe in them. I love helping people. I love helping find confidence and discover their strength. But there was another important part of my life, dogs. Dogs always been a part of my life, and it's who I am. They have been my companion, my teachers, and sometimes my greatest source of comfort. One dog changed my life forever, and his name was Odie. Odie isn't just a dog. He was my service dog. He was my best friend. And he was by my side through many important moments in my life. When you have a service dog, the bond is hard to explain. They become part of your daily life. They understand in ways that many people never will. Odie helped me navigate the world with confidence. He gave me comfort when life was difficult. He's always there. And one day I lost him. Losing Odie broke my heart. He was the age of 15. And anyone who's lost a beloved dog understands that pain. It feels like losing a family member. For a long time I struggled with that loss. The house felt empty. Life felt different. Something was missing. But sometimes life has a way of leading us towards a new purpose. After losing Odie, I became involved in rescuing dogs. One rescue led to another, and before long, I found myself helping deaf dogs and dogs that other people overlook. Some have disability and some have difficult paths. Some simply needed someone to give him another chance. One of those dogs was Chip. And Chip is deaf, just like me. And let me tell you, Chip has a personality of his own. He made me laugh every day. Living with deaf dogs taught me something powerful. Being different is not a weakness. It's just a different way of experiencing the world. These dogs remind me so much of the lessons I've learned growing up deaf. They didn't need pity. They needed opportunities. And they needed somebody to believe in them. The same way many people need someone to believe in them. I continued rescuing dogs, became more interested in what they're eating, and I want healthier treats. I wanted simple ingredients. I wanted food that could really actually understand. When I look at many dog treats on the market, I couldn't pronounce half of the ingredients. It didn't sit right with me. So I started baking my own. At first it was simple, just a few recipes and a few batches, a few dogs enjoying homemade treats. Then friends started asking for them. then neighbors, and then there was more people. Before I knew it, I was baking treats in my garage. That's where Four Legs really began. Not in the big factories, or not with investors, not with fancy business plans. Just me, a love for dogs, and a desire to create something better. Those are many days, long days, many late nights, many mistakes, many moments that I wasn't sure it would work. Running a small company isn't easy. There were times I felt exhausted. There were times I felt scared. There were times I wondered if I should give up. But sometimes I thought about quitting. I remember why I started. The dog, the rescue, the mission, the people who believed in us. Little by little, Four Legs grew. We moved out of the garage, we expanded, we reached more customers, and today we're proud to offer healthy dog treats made of ingredients you can actually pronounce. But the mission is still the same. It's still about helping dogs. It's still about helping people. It's still about inclusion, and it's still about showing that disability does not define what we can achieve. When people buy bags of Four Legs treats, they're getting something more than just snacks for their dogs. They're supporting a deaf-owned business. They're supporting rescue dogs, and they're supporting inclusion. They're supporting a dream that started out of the garage with one woman and a lot of determination. If there's one thing I hope you take away from my story, is this. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. Life may not always be easy. You may face obstacles. You may experience loss. But sometimes the hardest moments in life lead you to the greater purpose. For me, losing Odie led me to rescuing dogs. Rescuing dogs led me to Four Legs. And Four Legs has allowed me to help people and animals in ways I never imagined. So thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for supporting small business. And thank you for supporting rescue animals. And thank you for being part of the Four Legs family. Because every bag helps us continue a mission that is much bigger than treats. Don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.